Howdy folks, Kerbo here. This new series is going to be Overthrow. We're going to start a new game. We're going to show it from scratch here in the beginning. If you're not familiar with Overthrow, it is kind of a big open world, take over the island, guerrilla warfare kind of thing. But you can also play legit if you want to. You can do trading, you can buy real estate and lease it out to make money. It's pretty open-ended. There's a lot to do. So we're going to jump in. I think I'm just going to leave this all on the defaults. And we're on Livonia, and I'm running a handful of mods with it. I will have a link to the mod list in the description. The main thing is RHS, and I think it's NI all in arms. For some extra gun and uniform variety. So we're here in Dolnik. That's actually a good start. I like Dolnik. Been doing testing a lot on this. We're going to do the tutorial because we can get a free gun. So why not? Where did I put all my stuff? Yeah, most of it's in the house. The workbench is outside of the house. We'll get that sorted. So I already know the tutorial. It's just going to walk us through the Y menu, and I'll kind of cover this as we go. The Y menu is contextual based on what you're doing. You can do a lot of different things. Let's just open the map. We're down here in the southeast corner of the map in Dolnik. You can see here NATO has control of everything for the most part. And the yellow circles are towns with low stability. So Dolnik, where we're at, and Polana have lower stability. You get the stability down to 0, you can try to take over the town. I don't think I want to do that in Dolnik because we'll get a pretty big response in return. If you were watching any of my Twitch streams lately, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was doing a lot of testing on stream. Now this wants us to go interact with our ammo crate. This does use ACE. Whoa, come on, get in there. Alright, that's our safe. This chair is just decorative, so I'm going to actually get rid of it. It's kind of in the way. Same with this desk. You can buy that kind of stuff for fun. Oh, look at that. See if we can get this straightened out. Stick it right in there. There we go. It wants us to open the arsenal here for the tutorial. A little hard to see because we're so far away. You use the arsenal system to equip yourself if you want. Then the last thing it wants us to do is to go talk to the local gun dealer, which is just down yonder. So we'll walk. We get an ATV to start, and we get $100, which I'm going to throw the $100 in my safe, because when you die, it costs you money. So in case we die, I've died a lot testing this out. It's just down here, so I'm not going to bother to get on the ATV. Bright, beautiful day here in Livonia. Been having a little bit of trouble with my recording setup, so if the video turns out to be a little choppy in places, I'll apologize in advance for that. He's actually standing behind the house. I tried a few things to try to get the recording straightened out. It's not doing that on my computer, it's something on the recording PC. So some dialogue down there. Basically, he doesn't know us. I know if I pick this top job here, this option, I'll get a free gun. There's too much crime in Livonia. I think maybe this also gives you a gun and tasks you to take out some gang members, which would actually raise the stability. And then I don't care about breaking the law. I think maybe he gives you drugs, and then I want to make some cash legally. I think he tells you about some wrecks, maybe. I'm not sure, but I want the free guns. We're going to pick this one. He's going to go through his little rigmarole. He's supposed to be inside the house, but you know, it's ArmA. We'll talk to him out here. I do have third person enabled, so we'll be probably switching back and forth as needed. Alright, so he gave us a P99 and either 3 or 4 mags. He's going to pay us $250 if we can take out a couple NATO. And he's marked a position. They're moving down the road here towards us. So that's the end of the tutorial. You got a free gun. And then if we can take out a couple of these officers, we'll get $250. We're a little far away for pistol work. So as long as you're not doing anything illegal, the soldiers and the police won't bother you. The gun is in my uniform right now, so they can't see it. But if you do something illegal, they will instantly want to blow your brains out. Ooh, are we still spotted? So my money is in the upper right hand corner, $0, and then below that's a little blue pair of eyes. That means NATO can see me. So there may be... Is that those guys? Alright, the other pair is up at the other end of town. I think that was just because they had walked by. It's not instantaneous. Alright, I'm going to throw that back in my clothes real quick. I'm going to try to hide. Because now that I'm wanted, you can see my status there. We got paid from the gun dealer. It's going to lay low here. Now we got some more money to play with. And we can get some loot from those guys. I'll probably go grab the other two. I think there's just the 4 officers in town right now. Those will get reinforced as time goes on. Yeah, they're coming down here now to check things out. Ooh, they've got AKs. Very nice. So they don't know I killed those guys. I'm just an innocent civilian right now. If I started looting their bodies, that's an illegal activity. And if they spot me doing that, they're going to just shoot on sight. Everything's shoot on sight. There's no, hey, I'm going to arrest you. No, it's shoot on sight. Nice. Looks like we got lucky. Sometimes they have like CPWs. Cheesy. Cheesy guns. They've all got AKs. Very nice. That's a good start. So I'm going to wait for them to go past. Might try some drugs later. So the Y menu is your gateway to everything. I'm going to go to options. I'm going to turn the civilian population up to 5%. Just to get maybe a few more civilians running around. I'm going to try to sell one of them some drugs. Not sure if those guys are going to stop there and continue, or if they're going to come back this way. So a lot of overthrow is time consuming. Waiting or driving back and forth. I will probably eventually edit some of that out. But for now we're going to just do kind of a raw start. Oh no, we got another pair coming in. They've already replaced the pair that I shot. I think there's usually just 4 in this town. This might get a little dicey. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that stuff. Now I can cheese it. I've got a mod that uses Ace, so I could bring my 4-wheeler over here and loot directly into the 4-wheeler. It's a little cheesy, but I've got that mod in case I have to work around a bug or something. Now those guys just have MP5s, it looks like. Okay, nobody's looking right this second. I'm going to see if I can grab this gun. Hold the stock out for a little more stability. Okay, I don't think they saw me. Now we got a lot of ammo. And I apologize, this is going to be loud because I don't have earplugs yet. Try to get down to this log cabin. Ambush these guys, and then we'll take care of the other two. Dang, I didn't do a very good job. Can get through that vest. The guys have caught up to me and I'm hurting. Tell where that guy went. This might not end well. Ooh, I got lucky and hip fired him. Arms. Oh, I don't have any meds. That's right. I don't have any bandages on me. Lucky with the 360 no scope again. Oh, he nailed me. I saw him right as he nailed me. Well, here's what happens when you die. I'm going to lose some money because I didn't go back and put my money in my safe. So it cost me $12. But we just respawned down here at our house and we're good. So you're going to die. Well, I'm going to die a lot in Overthrow. It's just part of the game. So they're going to be searching that house. Didn't do too bad though. I wasn't getting the headshots. They all wear vests. I think they're armor level 2. He's hurting, but he may actually bleed out. Yeah, like I was saying. Where did the other dude go? He's across the road. I don't know where he went. See if we can drive him out. In there. I only got a headshot on somebody. Oh good, you have a first aid kit. Beautiful. Start gathering those up. Alright, that should be, I think that's all the cops in this town. So I'm gonna start grabbing stuff. Full. Yeah, I want to get rid of this stuff and not be in a wanted state. It's time to go get my ATV. Start loading loot up. And that's how we get started. Put that in there, that in there. Pistol. You can see this says owner Kerbo. This is my ATV. You can steal other vehicles, but it will decrease your reputation. And it's illegal, of course, so if you go through a checkpoint in a stolen vehicle, they will shoot you in the head. Alright, nobody's observing us right now. So, and we can sell all this stuff. Compasses. Watch this. Oh, crap. There's somebody else around. I didn't know that. Oh, you got me. Yep, somebody coming in to reinforce. I thought I was clear, and I wasn't. So, I'm going to respawn. Ah! That hurt! Yeah, we got a little too cocky. They apparently have called in some reinforcements. That's okay. This is the early game. Gonna die. Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna go get my backpack. It's the only backpack I have right now. Who was shooting me? It was blue, so it's police force. No room for that. Oh, here they come. Yeah. Oh, they brought a whole truckload in to reinforce the town. That's who got me. Cavalry has arrived. Cavalry? I think I said that wrong. The cavalry has arrived. So checking inventory on my vehicle is okay. Yeah, looting dead bodies is not okay. Oh, the ATV is full. So they're probably shooting gang members. I thought I had that turned off. Show enemy markers is turned off. For some reason that keeps showing up. You can see here, though, dead bodies are marked. Kind of handy. And later on, when you can recruit civilian AIs, you can actually have them loot for you. Makes it a lot easier. This is the early game, though, so we got a little bit of money. We're going to head down to the store after I get all this gear gathered up. Or at least some of it gathered up. So I'm going to pull up here to my... Oops, next to my house. I'm going to say transfer to. Just going to put all the stuff from the ATV into my ammo box in there. Super handy. You have multiple containers, you can pick which one it goes to. Got those 4 guys from the truck are spreading out. There are usually medkit. Ooh, is that soldiers? We got soldiers here too. Dang, NATO does not mess around. So we're going to have to be extra careful. It says I'm not being observed right now. I'm going to try to grab this stuff out of his vest. Some kind of unknown thingy there. Hi there, Mr. Policeman. Nothing to see here. Whoa! Just honoring the dead here, sir. Sounds like they found some gang members. So like I said, I think I might have mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if I did, there's gangs that will try to lower the stability of the towns. They'll fight the police. So you can kill the police to lower the stability, you can kill the gangs to raise the stability. So you can play it however you want, depending on what you're trying to do. Put all this stuff in there. So I'll probably eventually get all these bodies, but for now, let's go ahead and take legit. Oh no, transfer legit. So it's going to take all the legal sellable items from the nearest inventory and put them in my ATV. There we go. Let's go sell some stuff. where is the shop? So icons here we have, I think that's the hardware store. This is just the general store. What else do we have in Dolnik? Is that it? No, here we go. There's a clothing store. I don't think I've ever been to a clothing store. I don't believe they buy anything, but anyway, let's head down to the store. We'll sell some of this stuff. Get some earplugs finally. And I think that'll wrap it up for the first video. Let me know what you think. I'm probably going to put this episode out and see what kind of feedback I get before I record the next one. Also, I need to try to solve my recording issues. I really hope this footage doesn't turn out choppy, because it is butter smooth on my end here. I'm running it as a dedicated server on my old gaming PC, so I get usually 40 to 70 FPS client side, which is nice. If I run it all on my computer, I was getting down into the low 30s, upper 20s in big gunfights. Just was getting a little choppy. So if you're looking at a guy, you can just hit Y. You can also use the ACE interaction to talk. Same thing. And we can sell directly from our inventory. I don't want to sell my bandages though. But when you're selling in bulk, just hit Y. Again, the Y command is contextual. So we're going to sell from our ATV. I don't want to sell my toolkit. I want to sell the... So let me drop this stuff in there. We'll sell what I've got on me too. And we'll keep that bandage and morphine. There we go. I'll throw the toolkit in there. Now we can sell everything out of the ATV. Maps, compass, watches, radios. So the stability is decently high. I think the price would be higher. The higher stability? Lower stability, I think. Cheaper, or is it the other way around? I need to do some experimenting. But you can actually buy and sell, and buy, drive across the map, sell. You can make money that way. There we go. Now we got 400 bucks to play with. We can also buy in bulk right to our ATV. Now, I usually forget to take out my ACE earplugs before I save and quit. So I need to buy extras of these, because when you put it in with ACE, it takes it out of your inventory so it doesn't get saved. We have 4 pair of those, a couple extra bandages. I'm going to get some spray paint. You'll probably see why in the next episode. And then that's pretty much it. That's all we need. I'm not sure what the banana... I think that's for trade, basically. There's a fun video that the Spiffing Brit did on Overthrow, and he uses like all the exploits that are in it to make tons of money and stuff. It's pretty good. Go look it up. The Spiffing Brit on YouTube. This version hopefully has some of those fixed. But I'm going to try not to use glitches and known exploits. That's kind of cheesy. So there you have it. There's the first episode. Let's get our earplugs in. Oh wait, let's put them in our inventory. There we go. A little easier on the ears. This is my house right here. What you doing, fellas? I heard there was some bad dude around here shooting the place up. Might want to look into that. Transfer everything out. Go stick my money in the safe. I can remember where I put the safe. Put money. There we go. Let me see if this is close enough. So the workbench you can craft stuff at. I think I had a clothing. No, it might not be close enough. Thought I dropped. You can pick up uniforms and turn those into bandages. I didn't grab close. Never mind. I thought I did. Anywho, we do a little bit of crafting. Mostly IEDs in this version. There's a lot of different versions of Overthrow. I think I mentioned this is Overthrow Plus. And I will get a link to the mods I'm using in the description. Thanks, as always, for watching. And I will catch you next time. Take care.